sign me up. Jules for this nigga.
Yo, that nigga, dog. Straight up, man.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Tatiana Supremacy starting now. YaBoyRockLee des.
俺は私です。
Watashi wa director nasty.
Yo, look, guys. I honestly, I think I started wearing the vest when I was doing She-Hulk revenge reactions, having a kunai with me, because ever since I started covering this series, right, I had to look over my shoulder. Those people were like, "Yo, are you liking that series?"
How dare you?
It's like,
you
whoa.
dare to like this? What's wrong with you? You must be broken. Or perhaps you weren't hugged enough as a child.
Oh.
I had plenty of hugs. It just ended with a bell.
And the new thing I learned, guys, because we talked bad about the haters of She-Hulk, and I found that there are people who don't like the show and they still watch the show. I respect that, so they will feel like we're talking about them. But I gotta say, if you have a problem with the show and you're still watching it though, and you have a critique after the fact, you're not the person I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who don't give it a chance and they just join the internet chatter and then they shit on the show, right? Those are always the people I'm talking about when I make my jokes about the haters. So shout out to my people who are Marvel fans. They watch it and they have objective reasons that this show is not for them. Now I got you. It's only the bandwagon haters who I'm talking about when I make my jokes. Just want that to be clear. Some of y'all just don't want to like it. And y'all don't want to see feet and Hulk's clapping cheeks. I'm like, okay, I respect that. That's not who I'm talking about. Bandwagon haters who hate it because they think it's a cool thing to do. That's the only people I'm roasting. No jokes aside. Oh, because I might say some shit that contradicts exactly what I say when we start the reaction, cause I'm just in the moment talking shit.
I know, I hear you.
So that was my serious tone, like guys.
I hear what you're saying. I respect you and those people and their objective opinion.
Facts. Y'all niggas got some fragile. I'm joking.
Stop! S-A-W-F-T! Like some Charmin triple ply. No, okay.
God damn! Y'all like some quadruple ass. Charmin.
Like
I'm not funny.
I'm
not funny. I'm not funny. I try. I really want to be.
It was funnier when you did yours, because you did the long pause. I'm like, you can't do it. You couldn't come up.
I'm funny because I'm not funny. And it's like, but that's funny.
That's my type of funny.
That's what I'm talking about. There's somebody for everybody. So, anyways, last episode we have it. Wong freed. Well,
Wong is on the loose.
He is a fugitive.
He's on the run.
Yeah.
No one can catch him. He's jumping dimensions or timelines, I guess. Not
he
dimensions.
came in as a witness and incriminated himself. From what I understand, it's like, wait a minute. So you're freeing the abomination? You know that's illegal. And it's like, wait, no. I actually have a funny comment. Someone was like, so no one's gonna question that the abomination, like this is a secure prison that you can't use powers, right? Although we saw abomination change, but someone was like, yo, no one's gonna question that Wong can just come in and out of this prison, and it's like, no, because he has magic.
It's magic, bro.
And he's a supreme sorcerer.
Bro, he doesn't have to abide by your mortal rules and laws.
Yes.
At the end of the day, that's why I thought it was interesting when I like he incriminated himself. Like, no. In the law of man, he might incriminate himself, but in the law of magic, this thing's untouchable. Last I heard, he's a top nigga in the land of magic. Like, don't question him. Of course he came and go, please.
Interesting stuff. And I never would have thought about it, but you know how they have like a security council like in the Senate?
Yeah.
There has to be. They're not here yet. I know they're not here yet, but if you really think about it, there has to be a magic council that has to talk to the supreme being, and then their laws coincide. Because long story short, if that was done, when the supreme being shows up, you don't question, oh, the supreme being, they're not there yet. And the show is the franchise is moving there, so I know I'm not too far-fetched.
It's the Loki people. They just come in if you come in and you mess up the timeline. Like,
That's
them. They put the others in check. They put the others in check.
We have it written for the TVA. We don't have it written necessarily for like the real world, like regular stuff. Who comes in and says, "Nah, this Wong dude, he's legit. He's a supreme sorcerer." We have law. I don't know how they do like amendments and stuff like that, but there's a law that goes alongside with it, and that's what we do. We have the TVA. We need some more people like that. Yeah. You got any thoughts, director, before we jump into this twerking reaction?
Nope.
Are you gonna twerk today?
Maybe.
Okay.
I can't make it clap like that.
They're twerking again?
Hey, don't say again. They're gonna be like, when's the first time? They're gonna go looking through hours of footage on Patreon trying to find me twerking. Don't give them hope like that. It doesn't exist.
It's how serious she is.
I meant in the show.
If I can be completely honest with you, I don't have a lot to talk about in today's commentary. I'm just throwing shit out there, and the editor is gonna be like, I can use that, I can use that, I can use that. It is as simple as that.
Nah, I was just looking at how thick this evil shawty is.
Tati. Never mind.
Nah.
She's from a different show. I've seen her before though. The Good
Somewhere
Place.
in America.
If anyone wants to know.
Tatiana's
still
still
twerking?
Twerk, Tati,
Same
twerk,
song,
Tati,
different
twerk.
thought.
Yeah, you did get the right song, but yeah, no, I was like,
Okay.
that sounds better. Somewhere in America, Tatiana is still twerking. Twerk, Tati, twerk.
All right, let's jump into She-Hulk, folks. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We post our full reactions and discussions on our Patreon. If you guys like our content, make sure you smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you would like to join the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you connect with us and the rest of the attorneys.
All right, let's jump into She-Hulk starting now.
I was sleeping.
For my next illusion, the great
Listen, man, that's disrespectful. If y'all sleepy, go sleep. Like, why are you here?
They paid.
round of applause.
Yeah, I'm reading her up too.
With 2 M's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
What is that supposed to be?
Madison
Oh,
with
you
2
guys don't-
N's and 1 Y.
But it's not where you think. What does that mean?
Oh, Madison. You can spell Madison with a Y.
Where the I is?
How about I try something with a little more heat?
Uh-oh. I think she looks familiar. Is this
Oh,
somebody
that's like
famous?
the
Oh no, he has a
thing.
thing. He has one of
One of
those.
those rings for like Wong.
Yeah. That was brass knuckles for a second. Oh, bruh, no.
Where is he sending her?
That's the problem. He don't know.
Johnny Blaze!
And it's not Johnny Blaze.
FYI, these don't smell like anything.
He's gonna lose
What's
her.
gonna snag her?
Ew.
Who's the hell?
Look at him.
What did I miss?
Oh. Where am I? What happened to all the goblins? Who
Goblin.
are you?
Girl, where were you?
How did she has a heart?
She went to the anime.
I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, but now my dad lives
Florida.
The
Oh,
That
Florida
sounds
girls.
about right.
Florida.
Cut rate magician sent you here.
Not exactly.
The cut rate. He knows exactly who.
And a talking goat helped me escape a lava pit in exchange for 6 drops of my blood.
Oh my god, what?
Was that Lord of the Rings?
Like browned out and wait. This is the one where they kill Adriana. It was so sad.
She ruined the episode too. You spoiling.
I cried for 3 days.
She's a spoiler.
Price is going to pay for this.
He knows Donnie Blaze has his shit. Go run his pockets and get it back.
Oh, wait, how does this connect to her though? Is he gonna sue him or something or what?
We gonna see.
You look happy?
She also has powers, even if she's not an attorney. She's supposed to be fighting people.
Everybody giving the show Twitter armor for a week.
Good morning, sweetheart.
They knew y'all was gonna be bad.
I don't need you to do any of this.
My daughter gets attacked by 4 men and I'm supposed to do nothing?
Your
Yes.
daughter's a Hulk. I'm gonna be fine.
What did the police say?
Nah, I
Shit.
think he's right. They
Who's
take.
doing this right now? Someone is making a fake account for her.
Was YaBoyRockLee.
Oh, it's her! I thought someone else made it for her.
I thought it was a friend.
Oh. She's going on dates?
Miss Walters, for the legal situation of the greatest importance.
The ring. He wants ownership of it.
Nice to see you again.
Huh. The one ring? The precious?
That brass knuckle thing.
This charlatan goes by the name of Donnie Blaze. Former student of the mystic arts, but he was kicked out after a week.
Oh, it's his.
Recently, Donnie's been using our sacred teachings in his shows, sending volunteers into
You want to copyright your info?
I need to make an example of Donnie Blaze. Set a precedent that no unlicensed persons ever attempt to practice the mystic arts again.
You're licensed?
I heard he's trying to buy kids right to bear arms.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power that abides by the
Where is their higher power?
That's why you can't check him.
Sure, but this is the American legal system. No
That
judge
doesn't
is
respect the higher
seriously
power.
unless we do things by the book.
Which
Book
book?
of Shanty.
No, the book of American.
There's another book that we follow.
Do you want to leave your information with me this time? Oh.
Cheap human tricks.
Rude.
Angry?
Can I buy you sexy ladies a round of drinks?
Oh.
No.
Sir, we're clearly
This
in
is
the middle of one here.
Terrible cold
When you
approach.
change your mind, I'll be at the bar.
Oh, not the wink.
Quite nice. Oh my god.
We're not using your corporate headshot as your profile photo.
That's a good headshot.
What's your first date gonna be? Webinar?
Yes.
Exactly what Come on! Okay, there's no judgment. But that was a really bad choice.
That ass Nikki, tell her. Horrible choices.
Disagree.
Oh my god.
Come on, it's a numbers game, alright? After about 500 flights,
No,
you're
not
gonna
for
get
you.
about a third of those as matches, and then that's when the real filtering happens. Oof.
That's what?
Look how focused director got though.
Yes, I am. Come on.
No, because I know this is how it happens.
Regular old dead. I already have to be She-Hulk and Yonkers.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
You don't want a bunch of people after you for She-Hulk. Poor thing.
It's me. I swiped.
So consider this
Yeah, you can't own magic. You can't trademark a spirit, register a soul, copyright art.
You can copyright art, yes.
This is a farce. This is a farce.
But I have more mystical in my sleeve. Prove it.
Yeah, prove it.
Oh,
No one is proving anything. Here is a cease
I
and
mean, he's
desist.
gonna grab his balls.
Insist.
Mystically, of course.
What cease and desist?
She set her ass up for that, bro.
Got your ball.
He was going for his nuts. I thought so. When he went to do this, he went to twist his nuts and She-Hulk saved him. I'm sticking with it.
And then Wong spit that out.
See, I'm a New Yorker, through and through.
Oh, how long did you live there?
14 months.
Ugh.
But I decided I couldn't just be a yes man to some stiff boss, you know?
Typical New York
That's why
motherfuckers.
I'm on.
I'm running a superhuman law division. Because I have superpowers.
Okay.
I'm a Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I can lift a full-size sedan with one hand.
Okay.
Yeah, leave this guy behind.
This has been so great.
Yeah, it really has.
He's about to leave.
The bill? Is that what it is? It's
He
the
didn't even make a
bill.
move for it. Nah, Jen, don't date this guy. He broke.
All right. Thank you so much for the drinks.
Yeah, for sure.
He was even gonna try.
Here's an idea. Oh my god.
Your Honor, we have filed a complaint and a motion.
I bet he ordered a bunch of stuff. That's what she said. Oh my god.
I would never do her like that. Should they me? I'd actually pump fake.
Do you have any witnesses who can corroborate your claim?
Bring the shotty.
I'm gonna show you my high school dance routine right now. Did you get a ticket for texting? Just say you're texting 911. They can't prosecute.
That isn't what this is, and that's not true. Pappas.
Okay, great. This is fun.
It's bro. Like, where was she that she's already drunk?
You can finish it if you want. I'm not sick.
Could you just spell it for us?
Absolutely, I will for sure.
I see it.
Madisynn.
Could you tell us about the
That's what I was thinking of the first time, but I didn't see her spelling until now.
I made a pact with a demon that I cannot discuss. Otherwise, he said he would reap my soul and the souls of all I love, which honestly is so dramatic, and I hate drama.
That's a lie.
Is this not real magic? Your elegancy? Can you believe your eyes?
That is enough.
Thinking to the rope trick. Having a black guy do a rope trick is not funny.
Has the ability to cause a ripple so great it reverberates through every dimension. And that ripple through galaxies has the ability to destroy all life within the known and unknown universe.
He believes it.
Okay, no. This case is far from closed. I'll
Judge
issue
Hannah.
the motion, and you'll have my decision.
The judge is funny.
How did he get these through security anyway?
A bunny.
Oh,
We all saw him put the bunny on the desk. Why are we saying aw?
You know, I also have a bird.
No, I actually like that one. That was a good joke. Y'all should just banish his
Why did
ass,
you just
right?
do that? Why did you do the legal way?
Whatever. I was over it after Tony killed Christopher anyway.
Son.
What? I mean, he was like a son to him. It was so sad.
I really like her.
I like her too.
Knock, knock.
Damn.
Damn. Yo. Oh, God.
I'm not proud of this.
You shouldn't be.
Thank you. You look very nice.
Yeah, she chose a brother. You know I liked her, bro.
How much can you deadlift?
A literal ton?
Yeah. Well, what about super speed, night vision, impenetrable?
No, you're creepy,
Yeah,
bro.
my skin is on Earth.
Even vibranium?
Why? Do you have someone new you want to test it out?
No.
Is this that is on Earth?
What a specimen.
Did you just call me a specimen?
That is a normal use of words.
Is there anything worse than dating in your 30s?
I feel bad for her.
I thought specimen is a
What's your
compliment.
story, buddy?
It means you're a specimen.
Not
You're
the way
cream of
he
the
was
crop.
doing it. He makes it sound like she's like in a zoo, like he's watching her in a tank or something.
Yeah.
Tell me about you.
I don't trust this guy.
Also, should we split some fries?
Yeah, let's get those to go.
All he had to do is be nice. He got the cheeks. Imagine.
Fine. No fire hole.
Uh-oh.
How about we try something a little different?
Oh, here we go. Judge should have did some crazy stuff. That doesn't look good.
Oh my God.
What kind of bird did he just let out into this
It's
world?
gonna eat her. I don't know what's coming out this egg, but it's about to murder everything in this room.
Oh no.
Is that a Furby?
Shorty, run. He can't send it back. Close it! Close it! Whole army's coming out. This guy's a fool. He's not closing it?
Blaze, what did you do?
A funny story. Not exactly sure.
Call my lawyer. Tell me more about how you felt.
This guy's a little too perfect.
I told you I don't trust him. The moment he
He's
said what he
boring.
said, I was like, mm-mm.
Tell me more about how you felt. That's
He's
textbook,
getting-
bro.
This is the best date I've had in a while.
He's good.
I mean, swipe dating is so dehumanizing.
Yes.
Everyone treats you like some soulless avatar on their phone, you know?
Yeah, we do know.
Perfect posture, forward leaning.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shouldn't you de-transform? Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I thought you should take a big old whiff.
What a club soda and salt. Smart. Where'd my shirt go?
No idea.
Miss Walters, why aren't you answering your mobile phone? Honey, please open the wrong portal. I need your help. It's of the greatest urgency.
I'll be right back.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor her.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be
That thing
Oh,
should have said
shit.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. I'm glad she said it like that. Whoa.
Oh my god. How long before this is a mobile game?
It's very, very hot.
God. They don't die.
Oh, when they take
serious.
damage, they grow. What?
This is a goblin movie?
It's just the
But she's a goblin. Jeez. There they come.
Before I send my little friend here back to his own dimension, I was wondering if you would agree to the terms of our cease and desist.
He said maybe.
What does it say?
Bad feminist.
Oh.
You got a little something right there.
She left with a man that has goo on her. Send her to the showers. This man was really reading a book on her couch? Yo. Sign me up. She gotta make fresh green juice for this nigga.
Yo, fuck that nigga, dog. Straight up, man. I don't like him. He's a villain. I know he is. He clapped them cheeks. She clapped his cheeks. I don't know.
That's cool. Unexpected.
I made breakfast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I've got court documents filed by Titania Worldwide LLC. She's suing you for misuse of a trademark.
She's taking the She-Hulk?
What trademark? She's suing me over the name She-Hulk?
But she didn't give it to
But
herself.
that's my name. Kind of a bummer way to end this episode. I bet there's a fun tag.
She didn't even choose the name. Did they not give it to her?
Yeah, they gave it to her. She didn't even choose it. But she said she copyrighted that name before her or something.
No, I understand the whole trademark thing. But I'm just saying, like...
It's not even her fault they gave her the name.
It's literally she didn't choose the name. They just been calling her that and she's been accepting it.
Oh, but on her dating app, she put herself as She-Hulk. So even if she claims that she never took the name, she made a profile under her name.
All right, so that's interesting when it comes to legal stuff, right? Because these funny thing is they might cover our same arguments. So if I put in what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. It's like I don't know what single people are doing right now. What are they doing? What sites are we using? Help me.
Oh, Tinder. Bumble?
Thank you. So I go on Tinder and I'm like a Batman, right? Like, come on, you know I'm not Batman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're gonna do in this show. If you say you're Iron Man, it's like, yo, that's clearly not Iron Man. There's even, you know when you do skits? Parodies? I think parody is what I'm using. When you do an obvious parody or things like it, it's like, yo, that's literally, come on, man. But if I pretend I'm Will Smith, fuck Will Smith. No, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. He has a dad bod right now. That's all it is. But it's all due respect. I do too. So if it's Chris Brown, that's believable. Because people might argue that I look better than Chris Brown. And thus it could be misrepresented. You see, I literally can look better than Chris Brown. So like I shouldn't use that. I should use someone realistic. Not realistic, unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Me saying I'm in Chris Brown's level is too realistic. I have to use someone very unrealistic.
Manhattan?
Yep, Manhattan.
Slow gin? Fizz?
No.
Just vodka straight?
Why did the demon she signed a contract to send her straight to Wong? And she's always hanging out with Wong now.
I don't know if they do bottomless gin and tonic, but we will find it. Oh my god, yum.
I fully trust this girl though. I can't believe she signed a contract.
I trust her, but I think the question that you asked is
important.
legit. Who did she sign a contract with?
What was the contract about?
And they sent her to Wong all the time. Yo, they trying to run up on the sorcerer's place. Some demon's gonna run up on the sorcerer's place. That won't surprise me. It won't surprise me. I don't have too much on this episode. I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was a sad episode, but makes sense in the sense where she was in the She-Hulk form, and then like, cause people don't want Jen. I've seen a lot of shit in this show, right? I've seen Norse gods, men in suits is fine. The most unrealistic shit is that this shawty, who's a lawyer with a good career, can't get on a dating site and find... No, she did find somebody. They're just all creeps. Never mind. I rest my argument. I just talked myself through it. She finally got a lot of people who are creeps. That's very realistic. So why did she do the She-Hulk form? She thought she wasn't going to attract creeps? What was the point of it? Now that I think about it. She was Jen.
Oh, it's because... Oh, so I remember.
Help me.
She found that she attracted a creep on one site when she was Jen. And then she looked and it gave a notification, no matches. So then she was like...
Because she exhausted all her matches.
She exhausted all her matches. She's
but
like,
she actually went on dates with them.
Yeah. No. She only went on one date that we saw. And then she went on more dates later on with other creeps in her She-Hulk form.
Jen Walters didn't get a lot of matches, but she gave those a try. She-Hulk got a whole bunch of matches, went on a whole bunch of dates, and they were all trash. Even the last...
But he was still trash at the end.
He was trash because he just knew all the right things.
Minor interjection. This video hit Patreon early, and a lot of people were commenting, hey, don't get bamboozled by the show. Jen catfished this guy. And we never realized or took it that a catfish was happening because she revealed to the world that she is She-Hulk. Jen and She-Hulk is the same. So I couldn't fathom that she's actually going on a date and people don't know that they're the same. And apparently... the show is having its cake and eating it too on that front. So that's where the confusion is getting. Didn't realize it was a catfish because I can't fathom being in that world and not knowing before going on a date with her that she's Jen. Anyways, continue back to the broadcast.
I didn't trust him.
See,
when
I
she
was like,
came back and he was reading a book, I'm like, Cap.
I was like, he knew exactly what to do to get what he wanted out of
Yeah,
her. And then when
textbook.
it was ending over, he was like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
But it all ended with Jen got bad people, She-Hulk got bad people. Period. She attracts bad people. So, first of all, I know y'all shall be dealing with some stuff, but I imagine they're gonna go with the perfect blend of them. Get somebody good, decent. If she doesn't try to be Jen, she doesn't try to be She-Hulk, just put the full package out there, she may get better. And if it doesn't do that, then it's just showing how hard it is for all the men that shawties attract.
To be honest with you, I took that ending, I took it as that if she dates a She-Hulk, this is what's gonna happen. People are only gonna want for She-Hulk. So it's just like work, it's just like the media, it's just like everything else. I think that was the empty feeling she felt at the end.
Correct.
Because when he pulled up, he's like, oh, Jen, cool.
Correct.
If she was there as She-Hulk, it would have been a whole different story.
Correct.
So,
so what did she get as Jen then?
That's exactly what this episode is supposed to show, the struggle.
We agree.
Yeah.
I was seeing if I probably presented how I was thinking a little differently, but when you were speaking, I felt literally exactly what you're saying. It's just, but so what happened is I had to jump between, am I dealing with a superpowered girl going through stuff? Am I dealing with a girl going through stuff? Am I dealing with a superpowered person who's also a girl going through stuff?
Unfortunately for her, it's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We came to the same conclusion.
Yeah.
So the traditional things I was applying to the situation, I just like, damn, it's crazy. But yo, I'm here to say that I wouldn't be a creep in this situation. As long as I'm not afraid for my life, that's the only thing I've been worried about. Is like, am I gonna die? Like when you're fighting people, if Thanos comes back from the time world, right? Like who's he coming after? Those are the kind of things I'd be concerned with. And I'm not just capping. I truly believe I would appreciate. But of course, I would want some of the She-Hulk form, but then it might be too much for me on certain days. So I'm like, yo, where's Tatiana at? I truly believe I'm the kind of guy for both forms and her as an individual. I truly believe that. It matches my personality. I truly believe that. I'm not trying to convince you. Like, just, yeah. What about you, director?
Oh, I can handle it. I'd be fine. But the unfortunate reality of dating is what she's dealing with is why I know it's one of those things it's kind of like when I see shawties like the She-Hulks, like the baddies, I won't even approach because like even if I'm the one normal dude who approaches, there's so many walls and boundaries up from all these other lames, losers, weirdos that already approach that I can already tell the moment I walk up, if there's like a little scowl or something on the face, it's like, oh, I have to find a way to get past that barrier within the next 10 seconds or I'm categorized as one of them.
And here's what I'm willing to argue. And I really don't know if this is true because I'm not one of these shorties. What I'm gathering though is because they went through all that stuff, you should still like shoot like, hey, do you want some fries? Like we're at the bowling alley. Hey, you want some fries? Damn it, I would like some fries. And now I don't know if that's unrealistic. She's already got worn down. So in theory, if you see a regular person, and I forget the She-Hulk stuff, forget all that stuff. If you start going through all this and just got stood up, they just, you know,
sometimes
he just
I'm like, I'm just leave that shawty alone. Let her be in her element. I'm not gonna bother her, bro. Or if I bother, I'm gonna be a bother for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna go about my business.
2 guys spent 10 minutes talking about shawty problems.
Yeah.
What? That is not a response to talk about. That helped 0% of men out there. I'm usually not one to be an absolutist, but all the men leaned in with me, and she goes, "Yeah." What'd she say?
Yeah.
Those men are like, no. Go on. Closing remarks.
I don't think I could. There's no real advice for guys out there. I don't know what to tell you. It's a hit or miss, you know.
Focus on yourself, kings.
Every girl has a different circumstance. For me, I was never really on the dating apps. I never deal with the stuff that she is, and I'm not her age.
End it. Just get over with.
I'm also not her age, so I'm like, I don't see the need to like have to date, because I guess it's.
Don't do that.
I've heard a lot like from women who are older, and like my roommate and stuff. Like it's harder as you get older to continue to try to date and stuff, but she's with someone now, you know. But like, yeah, so it's just, you know, it's different. I'm a little younger, so for me, there's no like, nor. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. So, you know, I did find surprising that whole swiping thing, because I knew guys swipe and they just don't look, right?
She's doing it wrong.
But girls aren't actually supposed to do that.
They're not.
From
They're
what
supposed to
I've
be
seen.
selective.
I've
They
seen
have
other girls
options.
and they swipe, they cancel everything until they find a guy they like by appearance. And maybe they'll scroll their page and then they'll like, or they like a, whatever the bottom thingy is, like a funny thing that they say, and they'll swipe and then they'll talk to them and they'll see from that. But that stuff that she was doing, I was like, what? You swipe all of them?
I
I've
found
never
my
heard of
wife
that from a girl.
on MySpace. So that's why a lot of these technologies that happen after the fact, I understand, I hear the stories, but on MySpace, Tom helped me.
Yeah, I'm just out. I don't know.
Yeah. If y'all, so the end of the story is, baby girl, Tatiana, if you trying to find a man, you need to help my boy Tom go back on MySpace. So all the real niggas, yo, they on MySpace. That's where they be at. They're not on Facebook. They're not on Instagram. They're not on Twitter. No, let me explain. Let me rephrase it. They can be on those sites, but they also have a MySpace account. If these dudes don't have a MySpace account, don't even entertain them. And they're probably too young anyways. If they don't have a MySpace account, they're too young. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We post a full reaction, a full discussion, a full dating advice on our Patreon. If you guys like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also, hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you want to join the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description. Hit that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys. YaBoyRockLee.
Director Nasty.
Out. All right. So what's good?
Yo, listen, I've been hearing the streets talking that She-Hulk catfished the doctor. Now, that's not true. Why? Because in a very specific part when they're on the couch, she goes, I had to transform in the middle of the lobby. How embarrassing. And he goes, wow, I can see how that would make you spiral. So how's it a catfish if he knew she has another form? Oh, the receipts! Director with that spicy today, nigga! Ah!
All right, insert scene.
Right in the middle of the lobby, in front of everyone, I had to transform. It was so embarrassing.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.